Hey Emily, it's Chiara. Hey to hear some feedback for your Ignite presentation slideshow. And so since I don't have the fonts that you used, I can't see them displayed here. It's important if you use the font you download, make sure and send that font to the individual who's looking at the slideshow, okay? I see that you're including all of your notes for the slides. That's fantastic. You're even thinking about, how to organize them. You're using specific examples. Make sure that you also cite your sources, okay? So this shouldn't just be, your 2 cents on this. Those sources help you really reinforce the point that you're making and show that, yeah, this is something we need to be paying attention to, okay? So the rest of the time I'm going to devote to design. So I kind of see why you're doing this, but what it's doing is it's creating a lot of noise, okay? And instead of showing me that you can apply that picture superiority effect and match an image to a little bit of text, I see the same static background being used, and it's a very busy background, okay? So what you want to do is use that. One of the big sources for this class is compfight.com, and you definitely want to make use of that as your main source of images in this class. I want to see one or more images on every single one of your 20 slides, okay? For instance, in this case, you could even just do, the teaching assistant idea and kind of use this concept, okay? But you really want to work to actually use images as opposed to just using text and shapes. I really want to see you amplify the picture superiority effect by applying it consistently to your slides. And remember, your audience is going to respond more to realism than they are to only shapes, okay? You notice that when I use iconography, I try to blend it and mix it with high quality visuals, okay, and images. So you've got 33,000 images with that search term television in here. We could even use kind of an old-timey picture of a television, or you can scroll through here and see if you can find something else. We want that really, really impacting high quality opening image, and then I want to see you implement that picture superiority effect throughout, okay? And if you're having trouble finding images, please let me know, because I definitely want to help you strengthen this presentation. Right now it's a start and you've got all your content and all your ideas, but I'm not really seeing design in terms of what we talked about, using, high quality pictures, pairing them with that little bit of text. And I apologize, my computer's being a little bit sluggish. There we go, finally got the picture on there. So we're going to have to play around a little bit with this. Maybe we move some of this text around. We make this a little bit smaller. Maybe even place it inside of the frame of the television. And then kind of play with where it's actually spaced. Now, I did this very, very quickly in just a few minutes. There's many, many things you can do to kind of integrate images. You may even be able to find images of some of these shows. Keep in mind that this is definitely too much for one slide. You maybe want to use one quote. Which one of these is really the most impacting from your perspective? So, doing a search for, let's see if we get anything for Doctor Who. So I've got 7,000 images with that search term, including a wonderful picture of the TARDIS. So maybe you could use just something like that to represent, the concept. So that's the kind of stuff that you want to work on. Once you do this, if you want to send me, a revision so I can give you even more feedback, like, if you're moving in the right direction, please don't hesitate to send me that. Thank you.